this is Tina. Welcome back to my channel. It's been a few days, so today I'm bringing to you a wreath that we're going to do the poof and the ruffle technique. So I hope you will enjoy this video, and let's get started. Okay, first of all, I have an 18-inch work wreath. This is a work wreath form. See how thick the ties are on them. This is a work wreath. It's different than the pencil wreath. So here's what we're going to do. I got a 21-inch blue. It's a really pretty blue mesh, and we are going to make 10-inch poofs with it. So what I do is I just drop the mesh down on the floor out of my way. And I will fold this over, okay? And I'm going to pick a tie. Excuse me, guys, left my scissors over there. Let me just cut some of that off. Okay, so I like to start on the outside. So I'm just going to pick a tie, okay, and tie that in. And then what I'm going to do, you can do it now or you can do it after. But this excess, I'm going to tuck it underneath, and I'm going to tie it off with a zip tie. Okay, and then that'll keep it from fraying more or keep it out of the way. And then you just want to cut that off with your wire cutters. Okay, so this is my mat. Okay, and this is a 36-inch mat. So my one is over here. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pull my mesh. Okay, so I'm going to take it to the 10, and I'm going to bring it back up. Okay, now my sweater is going to catch. It's 75 here today in Michigan, but I'm a little chilly. This front room's got a nice cool breeze blowing in it. Okay, all right, so here's your first poof. And I like to poof them as I go along. Yeah, you're going to poof it again, but so then again, I'm going to go to the 10-inch, bring it back up, and I'm going to lay it in here. And I'm only giving it like one or two good twists because we're going to go in and add ribbon and deco mesh. So back to the 10, into your tie. This particular wreath form has 18 ties on it. So there's 10 on the bottom and there are 8 on the top. And I do like to poof as I go along. Yeah, you'll re-poof it as I said, but I'm going to have to take the sweater off, guys. I'm getting snagged to death. It's a gorgeous day. Hubby and his friend just left to go walleye fishing, so I told him he couldn't come home unless he had a bunch of walleye in there. Back to the 10, to your next twist. And guys, this isn't rocket science. It does not have to be perfect at all. It does not. Poof. Back to 10. Open your twist tie. And just give it a good twist. And pull out your poofs. Okay. Back to 10. And this poof method is so fast. I mean, it just really goes fast. All right, back to 10. Lay it in there. Give it a couple good twists. Pull out your poofs. poof it out. Okay, so this is where we started. Okay, can you guys see this? This is where that cut piece is I tied. So all we're gonna do is go to 10 and you're gonna open that tie and you're just gonna lay that in there. Okay, you're just gonna lay that back in there. Okay, now to move to the inside. I'm sorry guys, I had to take the sweater off because I'm getting snagged. Okay, now there's two ways you can move to the inside. You can just grab 10 inches right here and go into your very next tie. To me, I don't like that because you have an extra poof right here when you do that. So lately, I have started cutting mine off. Okay, and I'm going to cut it off big enough that I'm going to tie this under. So again, I'm going to go to the next tie inside and I'm going to lay that down and I'm going to twist it a couple times. And I'm going to take twist tie, zip tie, excuse me, and I'm going to tie this down into the frame. So you just want to make sure that that's facing you, and you just tie that down. You can cut off the excess. You don't want to cut it too close. And the same with this piece here. I'm just going to put another zip tie on this piece. To me, I just like doing it better this way. You know what, guys, let me turn this light on too. It might help. Oh, that's cut. That's cut. Okay. And I can't see, I'm blind without my glasses. Alrighty. And we're going to tie this one down as well. No big deal. Okay. So, there we go. So now you're just going to go back to your 10 inches, 10-inch poofs again. Okay? And you just go to your next twist tie and you put that in there and just give it a couple twists. And you can poof it out. Poof out your poofs, I guess. So 10 again, going into the next twist tie. And I'm going to tie it down. Just a couple of twists. And you guys that are the experienced crafters out there, I know this can get boring. So if you just want to skip ahead on the video, that's fine. Poof. And I'm just pulling it out. Back on my 10-inch mark. Guys, a cutting mat really helps. Unless you got a table, if you have an old table that you use to do your wreaths on, just draw lines with a magic marker so you know where 1, 2, 3, 4, 10 is, you know, up to 10, and that'll help you. Going into my next twist tie, and I'm going to lay this down. And poof it out. And we just got a couple more to go, guys, on these poofs. Okay, let me find my 10 under this mess. And And we are going to lay it down. And give it a couple twists. Fluff out your poof. And this twist. Look at this, guys. One of my twists broke off right here. And they will do that. So all you do is just go back in and wrap it around the frame. Okay. And tie that down. Poof it out. Okay. Now we're back to where we started from. So all I'm going to do is pull out my 10 inches. I'm going to open that tie back up. And I'm just going to lay that in there and give it a couple good twists. And then I'm going to poof it. So now I'm going to cut this off the roll. Okay. And I'm going to tuck this under here. You could wait and tuck them all together where you cut off with the zip ties. You don't have to put 4 in like I did, but it doesn't matter to me. And I'm just going to tie that off. Okay. And then we're just going to cut that. Okay, guys. So you can go around and poof it. This is what we have so far. And as you can tell, there is no extra poof. That bothered me since Christmas. I start just cutting them off, cutting the 21 inch off and starting in, you know. So now, let me move this 21 inch. Okay. Now, what I had in mind, you guys, was to add this sign. I think this is so cute. It says, live the life you love the life you live. I'm thinking this is going to be too big for my wreath. So, we are going to go ahead and I cut my 10-inch deco mesh into 12 inches, okay? So, all you're going to do is scrunch it, okay? And I'm going to put a white one and a black one together. And I'm going to start on the top. So this is what you have. Open your twist tie. Lay that in there. Give it a couple good twists. And we're going to pull those out. Then next time I'm going to do a white one, just scrunch up the middle, okay? If you can hold it, if you have a Bodabra, you can lay them in there, or you can stack them on top of each other. You don't have to do it this way. You can do it your own way. And I'm going to tie those right down in there. Black, scrunch, 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 right up the middle. If you hear my dogs barking, I apologize. We have squirrels. They literally come up the door to be fed. They're so tame. But we've had them for about 5 years now. They see them every day, but they still bark at them every day. So, okay, then we're going to do a white scrunch. And scrunch. Go to your next twist tie. Open it up. Lay them in there. Give them a couple good twists. And we need a black one. Just side by side. Open your twist tie. Lay them in. A couple twists. A couple more to do. You could even put 3 of these in if you'd like. This mesh here was from Hobby Lobby, and it's so very, very, very thin. Twist, and one more here. You can all see me scrunch. Just scrunch it in the middle so you get your little bow tie. Now you can stack them on top too instead of doing it side by side like I'm doing it. Open that tie and get that in there. Okay. So, this is what we have so far. It's cute. Now, I'm going to put ribbons on the bottom. So, my poofs are 10 inches, my ruffles are 12 inches, and I cut my ribbons at 14. So, I'm going to put 2 ribbons, and then you want to find a center and just pinch and come down here, open your twist tie, lay it in, give it a good twist, and tuck your tie underneath the wreath. And then you can just pull these however you want. You can pull them down like this, or you can pull them up. It's up to you. Okay? And I think I'm just going to let them down like this. Okay. And then do your next one. Find a center. Open up your twist tie. Get them in there. A couple good twists. And tuck those underneath. I'll go around and floof with them later. Floof with them, is that a word, floofing? I don't know. Hey Sherry, if you're watching this, I hope you're feeling somewhat better today, your hip. one of my other crafty buddies. She's Sherry's Crafting. She does all kind of DIYs. But she just recently acquired a puppy. And the puppy peed on the kitchen floor. And Sherry didn't see it. And she fell and broke her hip. So she has really been having a tough time. It was early in March, and she's still not allowed to walk on it or put any weight on it. Bless her heart. I feel so bad for her. Not to mention, right before all that happened, she found out that she has breast cancer. So please pray, say a prayer for Sherry. She is really a good person. She's kind, she's loving. She's really got a battle to climb right now. Big hill to climb with this cancer. So her treatments haven't started yet because of the hip. And she will be starting them sometime this month. So I'm thinking of you, Sherry, as always. God bless you. You're going to be fine. Same with Sandy Cass. A lot of you probably know who's Serendipity's Closet. You know, she had her battle with cancer. She's doing terrific. I think she's on the last part of getting radiation. Fortunately, she did not have to have a mastectomy. So that's wonderful. And I prayed for Sandy every day. She is another one that has some awesome Dollar Tree DIYs, and she's really a creative girl. There's so much talent out there. You know, you just can't pick one or two. There's so many good ones. Lori from Hardworking Mom. You know, Jeannie once in a while will do a video from Trendy Tree. I love Jeannie from Trendy Tree. She's such a sweet lady. Paper Dreamer. If you've never checked out her videos, you have to watch her. She's very good. She's a senior citizen. Well, so am I. I'm 60, so I'm a senior citizen. She does the cutest wreaths. She's another very talented lady. And, you know, I don't care how long you've been making wreaths or, you know, whatever. There's always a tip that you can pick up from somebody. I mean, there just literally is. Always a tip. Everybody does things their own way. Everybody has their own style. I can look at a wreath without even looking at a name, and I can tell you whose wreath it is. Because everybody just has their own flair and their own style on making wreaths. So, okay, guys, one more of these. Guys, I dropped you. Oh my God, my phone fell out of my tripod. Sorry, guys. Let's see if I can get you back in there. Okay, let me pause.